Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news, update, and information, including your Maverick information on a Maverick Monday. So hope you guys are having a great day. It's a little rainy outside here today in Kansas, and so I got this rainstorm coming over, and maybe parts of your country as well. But I thought today would be really fun. I had one of our avid followers of the channel here that sent me this email today, and I want to thank him. So Mike Buck, thank you for sending over a suggestion for a video, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun today. So we're going to talk about some different accessories you can get for your Ford Maverick, whether it be a 22 to 24, and it'll work on some 25s. So we'll talk about that, some things that you can get for your Mavericks there. And it is getting close to Christmas time. So even if you have those Maverick family members, right, maybe even a spouse, there's a lot of these options that are very inexpensive. And so it'll be, I think, a lot of fun to kind of cover that. And we're going to cover one particular after accessory company. But I want to give you send me more suggestions. You got more things as we get closer and closer to Christmas, right? We're going to do some Christmas shopping for our favorite Maverick people out there. So send us some other different companies you'd like us to talk about, and we can cover their products for the Ford Maverick as well. So I think this will be fun. I like it. Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate it because I'm going to have some fun in this video. But first, let's get to the news and the Maverick news, if there is any, right? So I like to do that at the beginning of this. So news really for what's going on. I think last week we were like up in air. Are there? It's not being built, not being scheduled. We had some people out there that they're at dealers that have plenty of allocations, low number of orders, and their Lariat Mavericks aren't getting scheduled and such. And I'd like to know your input on whether or not they got scheduled this last week, first week of scheduling for those December build dates. Did you get your Lariat scheduled? I can tell you we had 3 of our retail orders. It was retail order scheduling only last week, and we had 3 retail orders. All of them got scheduled, including 1 Lariat and 2 XLTs. Actually, I think one's an XL. I think we had 1 of each, but they did get scheduled, and so our lone Lariat order got scheduled. So I don't think that they're holding it up, and the brand managers tell me, no, they're not holding it up. It's just going to stay within its capacity and what it can handle in the way of numbers, and of course, allocations will have something to do with that too. So that should not deter that. Now, if you're one out there, they're like, you know what, Tim, my Lariat still didn't get scheduled. They have plenty of allocations. I'm a retail order. Look at your order because there's something else that could be on your order that could be holding it up. Don't forget those bed accessories, those different things. They can really hold up your order. You have a bed cover on there. You have some other stuff that will hold up your order. Believe it or not, there are only so many. So when they're scheduling for the whole United States, right, and their capacity is only 2 or 3% of those tonneau covers, right? Yours may not get selected if yours was ordered after somebody else in the entire country. They're going to focus on them first. So that is something that could really affect whether or not you're scheduled. So I say take those bed covers off and get it later. You can get those through Ford Accessories. You can have it shipped to your house. And I can even show you a video where we installed it on the Maverick and how easy it is. In fact, it was a one-person job. I videotaped somebody else doing it, and I did not help them. So you can see and how well and how easy it was. So they can be put on by themselves. So just some of those bed accessories, think about that, because that can, if it's a low production, low capacity number, it will hold up your builds. So I'm just telling you. So anyway, all right. So there's that. And job 2 is not started yet. Still hold off. If you're wanting a job 2, just wait. You want the bed use, those trailer tow features, the trailer brake controller, or the Pro Trailer Backup Assist and Hitch Assist, you need to wait. They are not done scheduling out all the job 1s yet. They will let us know. I think probably going to be at least 1 more week of scheduling this week. Probably actually going to be the 1st of December that week, because the week of Thanksgiving, they're not going to schedule on Thanksgiving. They're closed. So they're probably not going to schedule the week of the 25th, to be honest. So anyway, so just know that it could be 1st of December before we need to start ordering those. So hopefully they get all of December scheduled this week here. And then that gives a week to go ahead and turn on the job 2 for everybody, so they can go ahead and place those orders and have them ready, and gives them like a week and a half to get those orders in there before they schedule maybe that first week of December for those January or those February build dates. Sorry. Guess they're scheduled in January this month. Get my months mixed up. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, just hold off. I'll keep you updated. I'll let you know. Maverick Monday. We will, again, we're doing news at the beginning of each one of these, and we'll let you know. All right, that's that. Let's get into the heart of the video here for this week, and we're gonna talk about I don't even know if I'm saying this right, but Mabett, you tell me. Is it Mabett? Mabett? Anyway, we're going to talk about their accessories. You can go to Amazon.com and actually search for it. And that's what we're doing here in this. So Mike sent me this and said, hey, there's a lot of things that this company has for the Maverick. So here we go. We're going to cover these things. So if you do search for it, just like this in Amazon, you can find their store. So their store pops up right here and it says shop theirs. We're going to go right to their store. So this is their Amazon store. And we're going to cover all the different accessories for the Ford Maverick. And right here, it does say Maverick, right? So it is just their Maverick accessories we're going to talk about. So they have these little cup holders. Now, the tether system is available, is standard on the Maverick and 22 to 24, and it'll be in the 25 as well. And that gives you some different accessories you can put in there. One of them is these cup holders here that are available that you can put in there. So that's pretty cool. So you can add those cup holders, and then I'm not sure what that little bin back there is, but looks like they put some things in. Is that anyway? So that you can push that down and put little things inside. So it's a retractable thing. That's pretty cool. Anyway, all right. So moving on down. Now, here's one that I think is kind of fun. So if you're out there, you've had a lot of people complain about this. All I want is a black interior. I don't want the black appearance package. I just want the black interior. I don't like the orange. I don't like the seats, right? Maybe you don't want cloth. Maybe you want leather, but you don't want to pay $8,000 to go to a lariat trim, right? Here's a great option for you. Look, you can get black seat covers on these, and they look pretty good, right? Look at that. They look pretty darn good. So $249 for these. You have to put them on yourself, but they actually, I think, have a video in here of how to install them. Don't look too bad. And so they have all the holes for your seat belts and your buckles and everything. Also, they have the access. They're showing you pockets on the back. That's pretty cool, right? So pockets on the back as well. The safety airbags they're reserved for that, so those will deploy out just fine. They don't stop it. I know some seat covers they don't always have that, but you're good covered there. The buckles, they mentioned that. See, they got the access for the buckles as well, so they're all they got you taken care of here. And this gets you that, and even a console cover for you, right, to cover up that. So if you want that too, so. There you go. So breathable, and that's for like if you get the XLT with the heated seats, it's breathable. So you still have the heated seats, and it's going to be functional for you. So there you go. There's an option for you, right? So always an option, and that even shows a luxury. So pretty cool little thing that's available there. And I'm going to show you something else that pretty much in a sense you can get rid of all that orange in those 24 Mavericks and 22 to 24 Mavericks and go this route. Now they do have two different colors, the black, and then they also have this gray and white. Again, have some options there. Could be very unique, right? Okay, so there's an option for you. So that's right there. We do have this bed mat you can put in your vehicle in the back of the bed. So if you don't have a bed liner, maybe you have one you don't like, you can do that. Here's a bed mat, and it does say in here it covers looks like the not only the bed but also the floor mats and the door sill, right? So it has it all, right? So you have those door sill plate covers as well, and all weather mats. So if you want those, they have that option. Hopefully I don't lose back where I was. I have to scroll back down. All right. Okay. So here's also, we can do a quick look. There we go. I like that. All right. So we can, I don't shop Amazon much. We have this here that goes in this under seat storage mats. So if you want that, you have that as well. So that's pretty cool. And they have two different versions, hybrid or gas, because they are different. Don't forget about that. So under seat storage. There you go. All right. Close that. What else? Moving down, we do have this. So you have that open slot up there for your 22 to 24s. This wouldn't be available on your 25s to be able to work on it, but this has this little tray in here that you can actually, put some stuff in, which is really nice. Takes up that area. Ooh, it's kind of flexible, which is nice, right? So there you go. fits in there. That's pretty cool. That's something you can add. I like this. So again, talking about that, getting rid of that orange, I don't know if you know this, but that inside console, that is just a little flexible material that you can pull right out. So you can pull out the orange one and put this in its place instead. And you're getting rid of almost all the orange. You still have the orange you can see on the vents up there and on the door handles, but we're getting there. We got something else to cover up the door handles though in a second. So we're gonna see about that. You have this. They're actually showing you get rid of all the clutter and you can position things in here like this instead. So it is big enough for your phone. I wondered that. So I actually have something similar to this in my Bronco, and I really like it. I put my phone in the side right there, and it kind of just gets out of the way, and that way I can use this area for other knickknacks and stuff like that. So there is an option. Again, $32. These things are inexpensive. These are great gift ideas, right? If you're, hey, you do gift exchange and you're on a budget, $20 or less, you have some items here for you on this here. We do also have the center console armrest. Check that out. Phone slots, right? Right there. It's padded, 1 inch thick. It's quilted, right? There you go. Actually, I've seen some people that have come to some of our Maverick events that have had these on their vehicle. So, and it is showing that. So, those last a little better than that. Look how good the seat looks compared to that. So they ripped that up. They jerry rigged it. Have you ever watched him? How he jerry rigs the phones and then scratches them up. But anyway, you have that. You have mud flaps. Only $35 for these. You have to install them yourself, but a lot of these they come with good instructions, right? There's 3 or 4 holes there to drill in. So you have some mud flap options that are very cheap there for you. We have some wheel lip moldings as well. So if you want to add something flair to it, you have the wheel lip molding right there. They look pretty good. I like how they contour to the outline of the fender there, so they kind of fit right in the groove. And so I probably 3M'd. You just take off and install it. Probably easy to install. That's an option. You have some stuff in the bed, and I never realized this wasn't really an issue, but it fills in this hole, I guess. I didn't realize there was a hole here. Some of you might have, but there you go. It fills that in, so you don't have to worry about things dropping down in there and getting in there, right? So you can see where that's located on the truck. It's actually on the truck, not on the tailgate. But there you go. That's an option to do that. They must have something else, because check this out. This looks kind of interesting. Maybe we'll get to that. I haven't looked through all of these yet. And then there's this is ones that covers around the hitch. So if you have the 4K hitch, you can fill that in. I think it looks good without it, but hey, if you're wanting to do that, you can, everybody to each their own. Oh, they got an option for 4-pin or just the 7-pin, both options, right? And only $22 for that. So again, very low cost things. We have a windshield sunscreen for that, and even a little case to put it in. So you have that. $26. Again, like I said, gift ideas. Here's something I think is pretty cool as well that I was looking at. You have a combination lock, right? That you can put in there. And so then you can turn that and open that so that people can't get in there if you want to put belongings. This one actually replaces. So you can see it has the grooves on the side. So it actually replaces the one that's in there. You take out that thing, you kind of put this in instead. So you're replacing it all together, it looks like. And that's $65. But they also have an option down here that is just the door. Like, you know what? I don't want to mess with that. But I'll take a door, right? And it locks it up. Pretty cool. So you can get, these should work on either side. So if you have 2 of them, if you have some of the Lariats got 2, 1 on each side. If you didn't go with the Lux pack, it's back in 22. But you have a couple of different nettings. So you have cargo net, you have the vertical one. And again, Ford makes these, but you have that vertical netting. You can use those tie downs right there. So you have that, because you do have 4 tie downs in the back. And then this is the horizontal one that you can get to lay down and use those same. You get use those tie down hooks. See, those are already in the vehicle, right? So you can use some of those. There should be some in the front as well. So Maverick has one of the vehicles that has almost the most tie downs of any other truck, and it's a little truck, which is crazy. Bed dividers as well. So you have that. Quick look at this. Right, uses those rails, it looks like, for that, and it's not perfect, right? Ford makes one that actually goes right around that fender flare, that you can get, $229. I don't know. I'd almost go with the Ford one by with that price, but I think here's another option. Also uses those rails. It looks like it's just a different material. It's a little bit more money. So there you go. A couple options there. This is pretty cool. If you have pets, you don't want to mess up those seats, you can get something like this in there and it goes inside, right? It goes around your headrest, right? That's kind of cool. So you have that. It protects the seats for the dogs. Yeah, I like the before and after. So there you go. You can get that to protect those so you can bring the dogs along. My parents would love that. I think they have something similar to that in their F-150. All right. And then we have these door sill plates. Sticker Fab has these as well. I use one that I can customize and do different things, but these look pretty nice. And they're only $20. Again, great gift ideas here, folks. The doors, inside the doors, right? You have some little things you can put in there. Now, you guys can look at these yourself. I'm just kind of having fun here and looking at them, showing you what's available. You can go online on here and look yourself. So I'm like, this video might be long, but hey, I'm having fun. Hope you guys enjoy my commentary on these as well. $20, you have these. Right, doesn't really get rid of the orange. It's still there, but you can fill this in. If any of you have had that and said, I don't like that, I like it, whatever. So you can fill that in and put that in there. They kind of have one that's something like that for the Bronco, but people don't like that it goes through. So you can do that. So we can maybe stick a phone in there, a wallet, something like that. So $20 for that. Struts for your hood. I have this for my Bronco. It is kind of nice. You don't have to worry about that support arm, but they have struts that work for the hood as well as for the bed, right? So that strut is allow you, when you let go of that, it's going to go down slowly. That's what that strut's for in the back of the bed. So that's a nice feature to have. So this is hood lift support shock struts tailgate damper for Ford Maverick. So it looks like is it for both, either or? Maybe we need to research a little more. There's it showing all the attachments you need right there. Tailgate has different attachments. So maybe it's both. Maybe you get both on this. I can read that probably a little bit more and get that information, but there you go. Pretty cool. By the way, that weight on that is like, what is it, 400 pounds, I think? Is this a limit there? So he's well below that, it looks like. All right, we have this other thing you can put on the glove box, these little hooks. So you could put like trash bags on there for trash if you want to hang some things, or a purse, right? Something like that. That's pretty cool. It's showing oh no, the coffee falls over. There you go. Oh, it shows you how much you can weight on there. So what's it, 24 pounds it's rated? There you go. Oh, and they kind of retract back. Pretty cool. There's an idea. I never really thought about that. Pretty cool ideas. That cubby, you wondered what to do with it. Well, here's an option with something you can do with that open cubby right there, right? You can put a phone holder on there, right? And in fact, if you get one of these, you also have that little 3D or the tether system there, so that you can put things in there, right? So I don't know if this comes with I assume it comes with the insert. There you go. There's an option for you. Put your phone in there. And even still put things in there and under there. So there you go, before and after. That's only $30. Again, pretty cool. How about one of those tether systems on the back of the seat for the front seats, right? Hooks for bags, and then a tether. You can put that trash can thing there. I wouldn't put cup holders on there, but that's also another option. So pretty cool idea. Another $20 item right here, folks. I'm getting all your Christmas presents for your Maverick people taken care of here. Here's a fan, so you can put a fan in the back with those hooks as well. So that's a fan that inserts into that back of that. So a little cup holder as well, which that cup holder then would actually go in the tether system on the back of the console as well. So I don't know if you guys knew there's those little slots inside underneath storage as well, if you have those. In fact, here it is, actually. They heard me coming. So you do have them in the back there, so you can divide up your underseat storage, right? So you can divide that so things don't slide around in there too much. So there's a couple of ideas. There's one, I guess you get one, and the other one you get two. So there you go. And then I don't know if you want this. This is really kind of pricey. This is a rooftop light bar for the Maverick. Some of you go off-roading. This could be an option. Lights it up. There you go. I don't know about that one. Is that just 3M on top? I don't know. There you go. There's an option. You need some lights. What else we got? We got the little cup holder that slits in the back. Not only just cup holders, but also the slots too. So this is a little bit more advanced than just a regular cup holder. So dual cup holders with the little slot. I actually think I like that better. We do have the underseat vent deflectors. So I think what this does, the vents underneath the seat, the front seats, they'll come straight out. So putting this on there deflects it up, but also probably keeps it from anything going inside there, which might be the other reason that you might want to get this. So there you go. See, angles it more up for like pets and kids and stuff. Gives it a more 30-degree angle. There you go. There's that. What else we got? Oh, one more thing. All right, we do have this this vent over here. You can replace that. Ooh, does that light up? Ooh, that lights up. That is a side marker light. That is pretty cool. Says LED lamps with fuse and wiring harness. Only $60 for this. But you can remove your other one. Put this one on there. Lights up. Right? You have a normal operation. Unlock status. Oh, so then it tells you if your vehicle's unlocked or not. That is kind of cool. Sorry. Oh, there you go. There you go. There's your options. All right. So your guys' homework in the comments, post which one of these, if you had to pick one that you would buy first or you would buy or get for somebody. What do you like? Basically, what do you like of these items that in here did you think was cool and that you might get? If you're wanting to get rid of those orange seats and the orange accents, I like the combination of that with this here. I like that idea, right? Anyway, that may be a very cheap way of getting you the black interior if you don't like that orange stuff in there. So there you go. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this. Kind of fun. Somebody email me, comment below what's another company you'd like us to highlight as well, like this. We can even go to their website instead of Amazon. But let me know what's another company you'd like to highlight for us to cover for your Maverick accessories. And let's have some fun with us for the next couple of weeks and get you and just cover. You know, it's Black Friday is almost here, folks. It's just, what is that, next week? It's really close. We could do another one of these videos next week for you guys to highlight and look at. And so send those, email them to me, timothybarts@gmail.com. There's how I spell Barts. So send those to me if you want to highlight a certain company or just comment in the video and I'll see it. And we'll highlight one for next week as well. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit different and unique. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Until the next video, have a great marvelous Maverick Monday yourself. And until the next video, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and we'll see you on the video.